Hey, how's it going, folks? T-Trom's got a sneaking suspicion that the end of the game here in Kaze and the Wild Masks is nigh. It's time for Typhoon's Tussle, where we have to do battle with Typhoon and successfully not only win the battle, but win it without taking damage. We're so close to doing basically everything we need to do in this game to get the 100%. As far as I know, so I don't want to stop here. Let's see what kind of battle you bring to the table, Typhoon. I'm ready for it. T-Trom versus Typhoon. Let's do it. Kaze and the Wild Masks. It all comes down to this. Are we going to get another epic cutscene or something? I wonder. Oh, yeah. Wait. It's not even a cutscene. It's just... Oh, man. Typhoon. Let's do it. What was that? I grabbed a purple thing, and it, like, was the correct thing to do, I think? Oh, no. Okay, stay away from those giant beams of light. And keep grabbing the purples. Keep grabbing the purples. It's lighting up the thing in the background. Oh, no. I took a hit. Uh-oh. Wait. Yes! What was that? Uh-oh. I told you! I had an idea that there was going to be something where all of the masks were involved somehow in the fight, and I think I turned out to be correct. It's just like different phases and stuff. Whew. This is going to be a marathon battle, isn't it? Watch out! Dang, I had to drop down, clearly. This is going to be an epic showdown, I can already tell. This first phase wasn't too bad. It's just a sort of like figure 8 pattern almost. And keep grabbing the purples and stay out of the beams of light. Whew, that was close. Oh, dodge! Darn it! I feel like she got me with that one last time too. In fact, I kind of want to just start over. I want to, because I feel like if I somehow do the no damage on the same time as my first, real full attempt, that would be amazing. But if it gets to a point where I keep taking damage and it doesn't seem likely, then I'll stop trying to do that, like try to slam it all in one performance. But right now, I'm willing to try it. Okay, go. No! Dang it! See what I mean? Like I'm in the first phase, so I want to try to get out of the first phase without taking a hit. It'll take a little bit of doing, obviously, but we'll figure it out. Boom. There's the first one. Do they spawn in the same place every single time? I think they do. Typhoon. This is for all of the trouble that we've seen you cause all throughout the lore that we unlocked because of all the Kaze letters. You are no good. You stole the rod for your own evil doings, and now we must put an end to all of your craziness at once. I honestly feel like I could have potentially taken damage right there, but I'm lucky I didn't. Okay, just dodge all this stuff. Okay. So the transition phases are going to be based off of the masks, are they? I can't wait for the one that's based off of the Forgotten Mask, because I'll probably always fail there. The auto-run mask? Yeah, I mean, come on. How could you not fail off of the auto-run mask? It's arguably the hardest one to deal with. Ooh, that was close. This is a really cool fight, though. I like the idea. It's hard. It's going to be hard. Hard. But I like the idea. Uh-oh. Here comes Shark. Watch out for all the beams and stuff. No! Swim faster. Wow. I'm still not taking damage yet. Oh, well, there. I took damage there. Darn. That is such a tight squeeze. To be able to do that without taking damage is going to be a right pain in the keister. I'm not going to be able to get back over and get that No, and there's no checkpoints either. No checkpoints in this battle, T-Trom. It's Typhoon phase after phase after phase. So buckle the F in, because this is going to be a marathon. Okay. This is going to be the culmination, really, almost, of, like, it takes a lot of work to do it, to pull off something flawlessly in this game, but when you do it, man, it makes you feel like on top of the frickin' world. And this battle's going to be the absolute culmination of that. It takes you, like, so long to do the battle, and it's like, you're just going to feel like an absolute Super Saiyan when you finally pull it off, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Come on, Typhoon. Do your worst. And I know you are, like, already, and, like, the battle's just barely even begun. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't even tease her, because she probably has plenty more terrible tricks in her Batman utility belt of pure evil. Ha! Kamehameha! First phase done. Alright. And this is not too hard. The shark part worries me, and that's not even the lizard mask, like I say. Like, that one's definitely going to worry me. But, yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Dodge! Alright. Alright, hit her, right? Hit her now? I got the first couple phases down pretty okay, I think. Those are such hard... Oh, do you see how tight that is? Do you see how tight your maneuvers have to be with the shark? That is... That is something. I feel like most of my damage... My not taking damage part are going to come from those transitions, because those are demanding. Typhoon used Solar Beam. It's super effective. Oh, you know what? I just made a Pokemon reference, and this is like, you know, we're getting obviously here towards the very end of Kaze, so I might be able to talk briefly about what I'm, you know, going to make my next LP, because this is, you know, the full LP that's been the full LP of this channel for quite some time, but yeah, we're about to finish it, hopefully soon here, provided I don't screw this up a million times, and I'm never able to finish it properly. But, yeah, that Pokemon reference reminds me of the fact that my next LP is going to be not a Pokemon game. I have gotten requests for Pokemon games, but I felt like I'm still on this, like, you know, I love playing indie games and stuff, and this was basically the indie developed version of a Donkey Kong Country game, and I kind of wanted to play an indie developed version of a Pokemon game, and it's called Koromon. It just actually released this year, 2022, so it's actually, oops, I fell. It's actually still pretty fresh on a lot of people's minds and stuff, so, I am planning on making that my next LP. So, I don't really play Pokemon games that much anymore, but it's got like, a little bit of a vibe that kind of reminds me of like the early gens of Pokemon, so it's got fantastic, and I mean fantastic, pixel art. Like, it's fantastic. If anything, like, between now and when I actually start that LP, if you're interested even remotely, I would recommend looking at some of the artwork in that game. It looks fantastic. Like, some of the best pixel art I've seen in quite some time. And I do like a lot of pixel art things, so that's saying a lot. How many times are you gonna say, until my audience gets sick of it, Typhoon? Guess we'll see. I do like that she telegraphs her attacks very, very vividly. Better than having exactly no idea where they're coming from. Get wrecked. Alright. That laugh right there where she, like, glitches the screen and takes damage kind of reminds me of Wario's laugh in Wario Land 4 in a way. I know it's a weird comparison, but it kind of sounds like ha 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 ha, which kind of sounds like Wario from that game. Which, by the way, shameless plug for my content on the channel, I have also done a full Let's Play on Wario Land 4, so if you're interested in that, You can find that on this channel as well. Quite a fun game, that Wario Land 4. But then again, I'm a sucker for basically all things Wario Land, so... It's next to no surprise that T-Trom finds that game fun. That should be the end of Phase 2, I think, yeah. Just kind of let her come over here, and then bonk her again. Now here comes the phase I don't know how to do. The part that I don't know how to do, rather, with the shark mask. See, I just have no idea. I feel like you gotta hug the ceiling in the beginning, and then maybe go back down to the bottom for the second part. Maybe it's just a weaving pattern like that. Well, I don't know if you just saw that, but me button mashing my way through there was a surefire way. Not surefire. That is not the right word. But it got me through the shark part. But again, I still took a hit anyway. So when I go back to doing this, trying to do this damageless, I don't know, man. I don't know how. I don't know how. Literally, do not have any clue. Ooh, wow, 2 at once. She means business now. I'm scared. Oh boy. That's it, really, for this phase? Alright, hit her! What's next? What mask is gonna be next to ruin my day? Freaking lizard mask. Oh, you are a pain in the neck. You lizard mask, I swear! Okay. Good. Oh no, what now? Oh my word! What is this? This is an entire phase built around the tiger mask, I guess. Oh no. Oh no! So, yeah. Dodge all the falling projectiles and don't fall too far behind, I guess. Well, now what? Now what? Now what do I do? Get her! Get her! Punch her! Yes! That's how you win the battle, is it? Take a look at this. Awesome, dude. I like that final phase. I do like that final phase quite a bit. I'm just a little bit stumped by the shark part. In order to do it, in order to do this no damage, I have to get past that shark part. But we'll watch this cutscene for now, and look, all the evil vegetables get to be eaten by all of the animals that were being tortured. It's like poetic justice. Oh yeah, we have like our brother or our friend trapped in this thing. Is he going to be able to come back now? Well, at least he's there, right? He's not going to assume his bunny form though? That's it? Like, we don't actually... Maybe you get a better ending if you do everything damageless, now that I think about it. Maybe we get the true ending when we 100% and you do actually get your friend back, like human form and everything. That would be a cool incentive to try to do everything, like, you know, completely flawless. Hey, do you get the rod now? Yeah, you do, Kaze. Nice. That's a cool, satisfying ending. It's a cool ending, but I wonder if you get one slightly different for beating the boss without taking damage. We're obviously going to try to find out, one way or another. So you've seen the fight. You've seen the fight in its entirety. Now all I have to do is do it without taking a hit, so... Hey, 31 out of 31. Thanks for showing me. It's like teasing you, like, hey. Oh, maybe this is an extra scene that you get for having all of the purple gem stuff, whatever. That's cool. Cool, cool. So what are we doing with that rod, Kaze? Hopefully not anything evil. Don't turn evil on me, like, right at the end of the game. Like, don't do that. Don't be corrupted by the power of this new staff that you've been bequeathed. Do the right thing. Do right by people. And, like, wait a minute. Yeah, there you go. I knew there was probably a better ending. You don't have to do it by not taking damage, but you do it by getting all of the purple gems in every single level that offers them, and you get to get your brother or your friend back. I honestly don't know if it's like her brother or her friend, but yeah, in the very first opening cutscene, he gets sucked into that like bracelet thing and becomes that little red blob that helps you by being your extra hit point all throughout the game, but now he gets to, you know, come back if you get all the purple things. What an awesome... That's just adorable. I love it. That was worth it. That was worth getting all the purple gems. That was absolutely worth it. You get the true ending where you get to rescue your brother for show. That's really cool. Awesome. Best friend. So maybe it's not your brother, maybe it's your friend. But either way. And heroine of the day. Level clear is right. And then I'm going to only assume that what comes next is the credits crawl. There it is. Alright, well, I'm going to save the credits crawl for when we actually are done with this, which is one more task left, y'all. Typhoon is a trip and a half in terms of this battle, but we have to also try to do it without taking damage. And when we do... Oh, when we do, it'll be ever so satisfying. Get hit there. That counted? Oh man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get wrecked! No damage! No damage! We did it! We did it. No damage. Defeat Typhoon. Yes. Honestly, off camera, it only took me about 7 or 8 minutes to get a clean run, but I did. And one of the biggest reasons why I was able to do that was I looked up someone's, like, how they decided to tackle that shark part, and I kind of followed their pattern slightly. Probably ended up doing it my own way at least a little bit, because I doubt I followed it one-to-one. But anyway, we have seen everything here, so I do actually want to see this part again. I want to just soak this part in, yes, we get the true ending, we get the happy ending, because we got everything, got all the freaking, pink gems and everything. We did everything. We did it! We did it, folks, we did it. And then using the power of the Rod of Awesomeness, we get to bring back our friend. It's just perfect. It's awesome. Oh, what a game. What a final battle. What a game. This was ridiculous. I can't believe I decided to challenge myself to do everything in this game. Like, get all the Kaze letters. Get all the bonuses. Get every single time trial completed. Beat every single level and boss fight without taking damage. And get all the purple gems. But I did all of it. This has been one of the more challenging undertakings I've done in gaming in quite some time, and I am super happy to have pulled it off. The hardest part was definitely, like, in combination, like, both the time trials and the damageless stuff was probably the hardest parts of it all, but, like, man, all of it, getting it all done, just so satisfying. And I'm so glad that Kaze and her friend get to be back together. It was just, like, a nice, satisfying ending. Defeating Typhoon and getting rid of all the Typhoon tyranny and all this stuff. No damage. Flawless! Yes, it was worth it. We got the flawless achievement. Yes, it was worth it. It was freaking worth it. And here it is, man. For reals this time. The Kaze and the Wild Masks credit crawl. I don't know if we're going to see all of it, but, like, yeah, wow. Just, what a game. Pixel Hive, you done well. Can I just say that? Like, and that's, like, putting it mildly. You did freaking awesome is more like it. Like, I know I had a lot of moments, especially towards the end of the game, where I was like, man, this is such a pain in the butt, and I'm getting frustrated. I'm using so much film, I'm going to have to do so much editing and stuff, but it was worth it. I don't really care at the end of the day, because when I look back on this, it's pretty much going to be nothing but fondness, because Kaze was just a damn well-designed game from front to back. Like, the controls were tight, the platforming was extremely responsive, the masks offered cute little gimmicks here and there to sort of spice up the gameplay and make it, like, not the traditional 2D platformer. Some of this art is really cute. That's really funny. But yeah. Like, I wasn't a fan of every single mask, like I said. Like, that lizard mask was a little bit, frustrating in some of those moments, but I don't know. In general, everything just works in this game. If you want a tough-as-nails platformer that will kick you in the butt, but you'll have so much fun seeing it all the way through, then I absolutely recommend trying this game for yourself as well. But, even if you don't want to try it for yourself, I am thankful to every single one of y'all that stuck out this entire Let's Play with me. Like, wow. How freaking fun was this game? I hope that it was fun to watch, and, like, this is actually, this game had actually won a poll for my, for this LP. Like, it was between this and, Blossom Tales, which I feel like I'll get to Blossom Tales, or at least a Zelda-like at some point in the future, but yeah, I'm actually pretty glad that Kaze won, because I wanted to sort of really sink my teeth into just what a potentially awesome platformer this could be, and I was not disappointed at all. This was awesome. Really, really cool. Shoutouts to Pixel Hive. Shoutouts to Sedesco. You got yourselves a great game here. Would be awesome potentially to see a sequel down the line, but even if not, I just hope that the devs get recouped for the awesome amount of effort and work that they put into this game. I can see that they poured a lot of their heart and soul into it. It shows. Art's great, music's great, platforming's great, gameplay is just rock solid through and through. This was just great. Just an awesome experience. Thanks for playing. More like thanks for making the game, y'all. But you're welcome anyway. Just thanks for the game. That was so cool. Sweet. Yep, and then title screen. That's it. So cool. 100%, baby! There's my 100% completed save file. Boy, does that look nice. That looks nice on camera. And you know what? Even if it already said 100% before I did the no damage run on Typhoon, I still don't mind having done the no damage run on Typhoon because I did no damage on everything else. I didn't want to leave that one hanging, you know what I mean? But yeah, wow. So cool. 100% completed file. This is like the hardest thing I've done in gaming in a while, let me tell you what. But yeah, oh so satisfying. And thanks everybody for coming along for the ride. This has been really cool. It's really surreal that it's over, but we gotta move on to more LP territory. So yeah, if you're unfamiliar with this channel, I've done plenty of other Let's Plays already. I'm actually in the middle of another one right now, as the time of this recording anyway. I'm doing a co-op Let's Play of Yoshi's Woolly World with my wife. That's a lot of fun. You want to check that out, please feel free. But yeah, I also have other Let's Plays that I've done, and I have an idea for my next LP that's going to be going, you know, filling the Kaze slot, if you will. And it's going to be going at the same time that the Yoshi one is. It's I've had requests for Pokemon, play Pokemon on my channel, but I feel like I'm still kind of in an indie game mood, so I felt like, you know, we did an indie game version of Donkey Kong Country with Kaze here. So I felt like maybe trying an indie version of Pokemon. It's called Koromon. It just released this year, and I feel like kind of experiencing a game that not a lot of people have seen since it's still fairly new, and experiencing it all together on my channel with my audience and stuff could be pretty fun. So that's what's going to be the next full Let's Play. But I also have Pick Up Playtest as well on this channel, in case you're interested in watching me pick up and play test random games from my retro game collection. I have that series as well, and thanks for all the support on that. In all honesty, thanks for the support on everything. This has been so much fun! Kaze and the Wild Masks. Go buy it and play it if you are even remotely interested in 2D action platformers. I promise you won't be disappointed. It is tough as nails, but dadgummit is it satisfying once you finally pull it off. And man, did I have a blast with this game. Super worth it. Absolutely 100%. Hats off to Pixel Hive and Stesco for making this game a reality. Really appreciate it. Alright. And I appreciate all of y'all for coming along for the ride, like I said. Alright. Until the next upload here on the T-Trom Plays Games YouTube channel, I have been your host, T-Trom. What a fun game this was. Woo! Sayonara, everybody. It's been fun. See you in the next upload. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.